Recorded Books presents an unabridged recording of The Bride's House by Sandra Dallas, narrated by Nicole Poole.
Part 1. Neely. Chapter 1. Something caused men to stare at Neely Bent, although just what it was that made them do so wasn't clear. Her body was more angles than curves, and her face, too, had all those sharp planes, far too many to be pretty. She was too tall to suit, and with her long legs she took strides that were more like a man's than the mincing steps of a young girl. The dress she wore, one of only two she owned, was faded yellow calico, threadbare at the wrists and neck, and of the wrong color to complement her pale skin. Her second dress was no better. Still, men turned to look at Neely Bent, for there was no question that the tall, thin girl was striking, or at least peculiar-looking, with her eyes the color of the palest blue columbines late in the spring, her hair such a pale red that it was almost the hue of pink quartz, and her face as freckled as a turkey egg. It could have been her youth that drew their attention. After all, Georgetown itself was still young, and youth was highly prized. Most of the young women there were already old, worn out from the work a mining town demanded of them, and from childbearing. The Alvarado Cemetery was full of babies, with here and there a mother buried beside her newborn in that forlorn spot. Like all the mountain towns, Georgetown was a hard place, and folks there had a saying, "Any cat with a tail is a stranger." The same might be said in a slightly different way for a young woman, because any female with youth, such as Neely, was new in Georgetown. But she would age quick enough. Still, for now, and for a few years hence, perhaps, the girl's youthfulness matched the spirit of the town, a place that was mightily attractive to those seeking to make their fortunes. If it wasn't Neely's youth that drew glances, then it might have been her air of innocence, and innocence was in even shorter supply in Georgetown than youth. But in that, the girl's appearance was a sham, for Neely's short life had been a hard one. Though she knew more about the dark side of life than most her age, there was not even the hint of those hardships on Neely Bent, and she appeared as fresh and guileless as a newborn. So, no one could put a finger on exactly what it was.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?